Las guns? When did we get access to frickin' las guns? So why is it not showing? There we go. I'd like some las guns. I mean, that's fair. That is beyond fair. Building the cache is going to take a minute, but hey, people can get on down. Well, it's been a while since we've done some battle tech, so we are definitely, sorry, we are definitely, getting back into it. Pretty new and fresh-faced. Been lots of Xeno shooting, very little in the form of, Stompy shooting. I forgot how long it takes to cache. I had to go directly into the files to, like, hardwire that bitch to work, but yes. It's amazing, isn't it, Saran? It is indeed the big stompy time, in which we work for the purple parakeet. And here we are. Hello there, Keist. It's not a late hello. It's a congregation, a gathering. And ModTech taking a hot minute to load its stuff up. Hello, Neb. Thank you,
Yes, scrumptious.
Indeed, scrumdiddlyumptious. Thank you graciously for the 14 months, my dude. I do hope you continue to enjoy your stay. Hello there, Dr. Rex. Come on. Come on.
Yes, scrumptious.
Right? It's like, come on. We can take like 30 minutes to load. There we go. Nah, it's clearly time to drain you all of more points. And here we go. Well, to be fair, early game Files is lethal as fuck, and late game's Pirates is also lethal as fuck. Mid game's actually pretty modest for both of them. But if you want to be as powerful as you can be, you gotta survive that early grind. And fun is the goal around here. I'm just trying to remember if we dropped off on a planet or not, because it has been a hot minute. Alrighty, come on. Fuck off, Everspinny. Do not do this to me. Fucking Everspinny. It's just taking a minute for the last part of the load. It's annoying, but it's what you get for BTA. And here we are. Right. There was a blackout here. There's also Blakist missions here. Where are we in Purple Parakeet Land? Oh yeah, shit, my mouse is still... ooh, that's a concern. There is no zooming in on this map, is there? Okay, that sucks. Right on the border. I don't think there's a manual zoom button because I am a fool. We'll be fine. I do want to eventually get down to the flashpoints because, as it turns out, those could be quite fun. And actually give us some story again. Oh, hey. Marion's doing things with her Cercinus. That will not be gotten into in time. It's mostly our rookies that have been eating shit right now. Also, hi, Snivy. That could be a lot of salvage on the table right there, honestly. And fighting mercenaries on a 5-dot. That's... This is a salvage mission. Minor structural damage is fine. Give Beagle the mortar carrier just to shit on people's day. Yeah, it's fine. Also, Newt Newt! Hello there, Fireborn. We called it a field promotion. It's fine. Sometimes you walk into battle wounded. As long as you aren't having all your pieces fall apart around you, you're fine. Bots going around like crazy? No! It's not like that's been plaguing Twitch for fucking ages at this point. Nah, dude, I am a service, not a obligation. You enjoy your time out of the house, my dude. Nah. Alright, let's drop it down and get the first operation started for the day.
Command interface initiated.
The Knights of St. Cameron. Fuck them up.
What's up, boss? Coordinates received. Location confirmed.
I got you.
Heading out.
Location confirmed.
Position confirmed.
You betcha.
Mortars.
Skipper? Affirmative, Commander. Copy that. A delay sounds wise.
The fuck?
Internal structure damage.
Wow, that's 2 Gauss shots that just cleanly cut through the arm. Thankfully, it's the arm without my expensive tech in it.
Holding for tactical advantage.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
Jesus, and that's my awesome getting lit up. Thank God some of it's missing. Oh, I know why they're body rocking me so hard. It's because they're on high ground like crazy.
Awaiting orders.
That is a demolisher with 1 AC-20.
Got something you want done? Aye, aye.
That is a partisan with streak, so he will hit if he just hits. That's a demolisher Gauss.
Engaging.
Now I can pull out the heavy weapons.
Aye,
What's up, boss?
I would like a high explosive charge that way.
On it.
Boom! Direct hit. Because goddamn snipey luck.
Sir.
Allow me to goss you up, buddy boy.
I'm receiving you. Quick stepping in.
Laser up.
Roger.
How the hell are you not dead? Because you've got 40 structure on those
Good to
sides.
go.
Let's see. Air burst. God, you have so much fucking ammo types.
Awaiting orders. Confirmed.
Commander.
Blah, 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 blah. Missiles. What else we got? Just you.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, it works.
Got it.
Boom.
Gotcha.
Let's hit 'em hard.
Making mortars go
Ready
away.
to rock.
I am unlikely to land some hits, so I may as well try to hit something. Wow, that looks like both the plasmas hit. That's genuinely amazing.
Standing by. No shooting, just running.
Yeah, it should be fine. It's overkill, but
Oh, it's on now.
it works.
Tango down.
What's the plan? Confirmed.
Gotta keep the target sighted.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Getting AoE bombs over there. Go!
Receiving you. Got it.
When all you gotta do is hit a general square.
Commander?
Lasers are generally free.
All right. Failed to connect. Yes, Commander. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Hey, Roosh.
Missed.
All their streaks failed. That's great. As it turns out, it's really hard to shoot the death machine that goes fast. And you have just dropped your evasion into Garbo land. Firing for effect.
Locked on.
on now. Tango down. Ready to get it on. Roger. Right. Who's next?
Acknowledged, Commander.
Roger that. Standing by.
How might I help?
Can I get a sighting on that target? No.
Moving lightning fast.
Hunkering down. Mech warriors. Show them what you got. Sure, no problem. Standing by.
That is our AC-2. You know, it's spiking with the goods. The fuck? That's an AC-20, my dude. Why was the damage so shit?
What are your orders, Skipper? I'm on him.
Standing by.
Well, you should feel lied to. The entire point of the AC-20 is, and then things explode. The normal damage should be like 100.
Acknowledge.
Even with DR, which it has very little of.
Scored a critical hit.
Yes, Commander. Standing by. Come on, people, let's make it happen. Tango down.
Good to go. Affirmative.
I hear ya. Got it.
Waiting for orders. Heading out.
Are we in turret's gonna hurt you land? No, we're not. Turrets are on our side. So that is an Orion, a Crusader, a Quick Draw, and an Orion. The problem with this setup, though, is that two of the people have access to my backplates.
Yes, Commander.
That's incredibly shitty.
Locking in coordinates. Bracing for impact. No retreat.
If the turrets are gonna cook their load this early, that's not great.
Confirmed.
I can handle the pain.
Now let's see how you handle this.
Ah, well, spike one for me immediately.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, LBX turret. Well, LBX gun.
Orders. Acknowledged. Locked on.
This is why XL engines are not always the best thing to be packing under the hood. Nah, cluster for this first round. Let's get him in the back. Yeah, with an MRM-30, that thing was dead.
What can I do for you?
Let's throw on some guided missiles, and away we go.
Tell me what to shoot.
Friendly fire, you fucker.
Yeah, critical hit. AC-2 magazines are empty.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
Thought the point was to make sure that the ammo was, gonna guaranteed hit its target, or rather be directed toward the target, not be a cluster.
Orders. Oh,
Goodbye, leg.
hit him hard. I think I hit something. Reporting critical.
Down he goes.
I'm here. 10-4. Commander? Damn, let's do this.
Do you want to give up, sir? Thank you.
Good to go.
Shape charge authorized and good to go.
Aye, aye.
Oh god, the shape charge hit his head.
Hot damn.
There is not a fucking pilot left in that thing. It is literal fucking juice in that thing.
Yes, Commander. On the move. Sweet. Hell yeah. I think I hit something good. Let's go. Ready to rock.
I'm rolling. Copy that.
That is less a there can be no body recovered there, and more of a there is a nothing left. That is terminal velocity hitting someone.
Receiving you. No problem. On my way.
Your missiles are limited, so honestly just drill his side. Well, consider they took a artillery-sized piece of ordnance directly shaped to explode in a very specific section.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I don't even think it's head replaced with lead level of destruction. There is nothing left.
Roger that. Firing on target. When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
Standing by.
The head isn't merely gone, it is sheared off.
Full speed. Got it. Critical hit.
Literally take a scalpel of some kind on a model, shave off the head, that is what you did.
Waiting for orders.
Hello, Kirchan.
Affirmative.
Yes, Commander.
Standing by. Okay, hold in here.
Streamer's alright, actually feeling a little bit more awake for once. Which is a nice feeling. And now time for my Godzilla to not be of any relevance for the rest of the fight.
Roger.
Skipper. Acknowledge, Commander. As you wish.
Acknowledged.
Moving out.
Affirmative.
I'm there.
Move order confirmed.
Roger that.
You got it. Confirmed.
Confirmed.
On the move.
March of the Mechs. Up we go, come on. Actually, he might have a shooting angle if he goes over there.
Copy that.
Roger that. Location acknowledged.
Confirmed.
Move order received. I copy.
Affirmative, Commander. Have no doubt it will be done.
Commander? I.
Copy that.
Moving out.
Alright, get up, get up, get up.
Let's move. Affirmative.
Coordinates confirmed.
Roger that.
Coordinates received. Moving to position.
Copy that, Commander. Hunkering down.
Moving to position.
Alright, combat can continue roughly in about a turn.
Move order received.
Roger that, Commander.
It's almost like you've got an XL in there designed to make you go fast.
Move order confirmed.
Copy that. Ready for orders. Acknowledged.
Oh. Okay. This one's a forward assault, which means... Oh, shit.
Yup.
I'm used to getting ambushed. Oh, that fucking blows.
Confirmed.
Snivy, however, has a direct line of shot to pretty much their entire rank. Orion, Devastator. God, so many fucking Orions.
Yes, Commander.
Moving out.
On the move.
On my way.
Good for now. Cooling down a bit.
Look, just because Daddy Kerensky used one...
Waiting for the right play. Barely hit, Commander.
No point in trying to hit them when they're so ungodly fast. Hello, melee. That is literally his fucking job. The Narc beacon hit, though, which is a little unfortunate. Hello, Tarf.
I hear ya.
May as well get my full range.
Good to go.
He does have line of shot. Okay. Can you snipe that? Yes, you can. Bombs away.
What can I do for ya? Uh-huh.
It helps. It's not much, but it helps.
Yes, Commander.
Wow, just right at the short range bracket. Okay.
Roger.
Standing by. Roger that.
We're going spicy on this one.
Giving him everything I've got.
Waiting for orders.
That's cute. You think your AMS will save
Critical
you.
hit.
Standing by.
Drill him.
Target locked. Go. Reporting.
Yes, Commander.
Let's get him in the face.
Engaging.
That's the damage.
Firing. Critical hit.
Yes, Commander.
If you can shape charge that, fuck it.
Acknowledge.
Boom! That hit his leg for 109.
It's go time.
Stand my ground and let her rip. Jesus, rip both of his arms off.
What you got?
There'll be enough pieces to feast like kings.
What's up, boss? Going full throttle.
I'll allow you that one.
Awaiting orders.
That
Hell yeah.
seems like you got him somewhere pretty good.
Mech destroyed. Let's go. Target eliminated.
Think you got him in the side torso? Yeah, 4 salvageable parts. You punched him in the side torso. He's out. Now, I'm gonna be a dick. Airburst! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow.
Where's all my armor?
Well, it touched off the spine, which has no ammo in it, which is very good.
Yep. Show me your war face. Target neutralized.
That's an entire Devastator.
Mission successful.
Bring it on, boys! Thank you for the pay. God, the Pilum's been taking lots of small cuts. I will take your Devastator pieces, because that is a 100-ton death machine. General Kerensky himself designed the specifications for the Devastator to make up for the perceived flaws in the prototype Titan. However, when Stefan Amaris seized the reins of the Terran hegemony, production for the Devastator was stalled. After the Battle of Terra, the Devastator remained lost to the Inner Sphere for centuries until troops from the Federated Suns chanced upon the blueprints. Powered by a VLAR 300XL engine, the Devastator carries an arsenal focused on long-range combat. The primary weapons are a pair of Gauss rifles backed up by 2 PPCs. For close combat, the Devastator carries 4 medium lasers. It keeps getting into combat, my dude. Do not ask for a safe life, ask for a dangerous one. I don't need 4 fucking Gauss rifles. I am alright, you are alive, and the Hugin's just kind of been sitting pretty for the moment. As it turns out, you were so good at doing your job, you actually managed to cap out and earn your retirement for the time being. Convoy. The pay's pretty bad, honestly, so we'll take the salvage.
Calculating course now, Commander.
Engines prime. All hands prepare for transition to thrust gravity.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Yeah, imagine paying 3 fucking million C-bills a piece. Alright, dump 5 mil so we can increase our drop limit again.
Alright, I'll get the team on it right away.
Hey, Doofless. Alright, let's get some repair orders going on. That's done in a day. That's done in a day. That's done in a day.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Yeah, it's about what you expect for a... oh god, this thing is actually multi-track? That's kind of scary, actually. But I don't really need a 100-ton death machine like that. I've already got one. Oh my god, I have one piece of all the Crusaders. Lost Tech variant. You know what? Let's hit this Lost Tech variant.
That mech you wanted is back online.
This Lost Tech variant was used by the SLTF's Royal units and predated the later, more official Crusader 2R. It upgraded the heatsinks to double heatsinks and utilized an endosteel internal structure to save mass. This enabled the addition of Artemis 4 fire control systems to the LRM launchers. The legs each hold an SRM-6 instead of Streak 2s of the later 2R. All the ammunition is moved to the side torsos and protected by case. We're heading down south. Hopefully to go do storyline jobs, because that's actually interesting. A Royal Crusader. Yes, the feet are weird. Do I want a Crusader? Because I'm tempted to either put this thing into storage. It comes with a double heatsink kit. It comes with endo steel. Yeah, I'm gonna storage this thing. Not really too big a fan of the Crusader. It may be 65 tons of fun, but it's also meh. This is a collection piece. Oh. I mean, if you want, but I don't really see too terribly much of, First of all, are you on the roster right now? Unless you go by a different alias, I don't see you on the roster in this particular second.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Jesus, 14 on in the fucking bin. Well, I can get people into the roster. Outreach, Federated Commonwealth. Tensions on Ingress have reached a boiling point. The world of Ingress has been a part of an economic and military alliance with Small World ever since the formation of the Chaos March. While Duke Blake Small's expansionist policy into the Chaos March, have been frowned upon by Ingress, Duke Small's attempts to consolidate control over Ingress itself has been met with open resistance by the Ingressian population. While small Ducal militia and the Furies are attempting to control the situation, Smithson's Chinese bandits have signed on with Duke Small to support his efforts. Ingressians, on the other hand, are seeking mercenary support to free their world. Attack and defend contracts are available via the MRBC. Chaos March. More Liao mercenaries land on Erebors. Outreach Federated Commonwealth. After years of on-planet combat, Ishara's Grenadiers have been pulled out by the CCAF for rest and refitting. For the beleaguered Aboris SMM, an independent-minded Farmers' Freedom Army, however, the respite has been brief. The Houseline unit is being replaced by longtime Lao mercenaries, the Red Hair Irregulars, out of the Capellan world of Primus. The Irregulars, while smaller than the Grenadiers, have experience with small group actions and may be of more aid to Xinjiang guerrillas on the planet. Xinjiang, or New Birth, is the name given to Chancellor Sun Tzu Liao's militaries and civilian reforms to restore the pride of the Capellan Confederation. The Xinjiang movement included reorganizing the CCAF, including creating a new general equivalent rank, Zhangjun. All ranks were given new names in Chinese. Military units with long histories of service to the Confederation, Bakarans, armored cavalry, among others, were nationalized into the CCAF, often with citizenship and titles for the commanders and owners. In addition, in part of the Xinjiang, the CCAF moved to reclaim worlds lost in Old World, most notably the worlds of the St. Ives Compact and the Turkhanov region of the Chaos March. The reintegration of these worlds into the Confederation was the culmination of the Xinjiang movement. The SMM is the Sarna March Militia. The Sarna March Militia forces are the last line of defense for the Sarna March. Most of the Sarna March militia units were destroyed during Operation Guerrero in 57. The surviving Arkanar and Nanking March commands were placed under the command of Capellan March Militia and eventually folded into that unit. Each militia's RCT consisted of a battle mech regiment, 5 companies of infantry, 2 armor regiments, and a wings of aerospace fighters. You've been gathering supplies planetside, but you've spent the last hour trying to find Yang. The sound of cheers and pounding metal draws you to the edge of town, where a pair of haphazardly repaired industrial mechs beat on each other. Yang calls you over. Sorry I wandered off, boss. I heard a guy in the market bragging about this Argomech fight club. I had to see it for myself. One of the mechs is in notably better condition than the other, but the second clearly has the better, or possibly drunker pilot. The shinier mech finally falls, and the small group of winning bettors collect from the bookie. The Yang gestures to the junker mech as the cockpit opens. You have to meet this pilot, he said. Any Argo mech can be made combat ready if you're not afraid of the challenge. What do you say? Should we buy the victor a drink? Sure. I'd like to meet him myself, you admit. Yang grins and flags the pilot over. Despite the reckless abandon of his fighting style, he doesn't seem drunk, just exuberant. He introduces himself as Archangel and gladly takes up Yang on the offer for a few drinks. When he finds out you command a mech mercenary company, he buys the next round himself and starts feeling you out for any openings in your crew. As soon as we're done here, I'm going to register at the local hiring hall, but hey, if you don't have an opening, that's fine. I think it's time for me to leave this rock anyway. I'm sure we'll meet again. After trying to defend his hometown twice from raiders, Archangel was recruited by their leader. As a part of the raiding crew, his stubborn recklessness and fury were put to good use. Eventually, he was kicked out of the gang for his own good, so that he would join a proper mercenary crew. That's a dude. Certainly he's got the guts, though. God damn. The main gauche, armed with the light Gauss and machine guns. That's certainly a tank. I saw Orions on this planet, and Wolverines, too, surprisingly. This must be an industrial planet. Heavy Gauss ammo, B ammo. I should have plenty of heavy Gauss ammo. Oh, yeah, like the fucking Dickens. Just, it's of no use if I can't fire it. Alright, let's get to work. For this one, speed is the expedient. Anything that can't go fast is generally frowned upon here. Can't go fast or can't be rendered combat effective soon enough. And just for a bit of insurance, yup. Get on the field there, Tarmf. I'd say LRM carrier's the way to go here. Lighter force, but more mobile. It'll get to the scene fast enough.
Warriors, prepare for combat.
Alright, let's sit her pretty.
Command interface initiated.
And we're here.
Target on screen, Commander.
Oh god, did they just drop us right on top of Sight Unseen? Oh god. Oh, what the fuck is this drop zone? What the fuck is this?
Confirmed.
You dropped us on low ground, you fucks!
Skipper. Engaging jump jet. What can I do for you? Going turbo.
Waiting for orders.
Not only that, but they'll be shooting us from high ground.
Awaiting orders.
This is genuinely awful.
I'll be there before you know.
What's up, boss? Copy that.
Waiting on you, Commander. Pedal to the metal.
Aye, aye.
We need to get vision on our targets.
On the move. Full speed.
We do have artillery, but it's not going to do anything without spotters.
Quick stepping it. What are your orders, Skipper? Lifting off. Waiting on you, Commander. Pedal to the metal.
Orders? Affirmative.
Reporting. As you wish.
Receiving you.
What can I do for you? Moving fast.
Commander. Acknowledged.
Plus, it's already gone into segmented turns. So, we move slower rather than being able to get into position. I see their ice engines. Fuck off.
Standing by.
Okay. You know what? At this point, fuck it. Attacking the ground right here.
On it.
Primary target is taking damage.
Hot damn.
I don't know what I hit, but hopefully I hit something.
Double time. Let's go. Yup. Acknowledge. I hear ya. Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
They are just staying out of scanner range.
Confirm.
AoE PPC.
Try aiming next time. See what you get.
And because they're on very high ground, most of our they've got enough accuracy to reliably hit us, no matter what. So anyone on low ground's gonna have to tank, and it's gonna have to tank good. Okay, you should be able to actually get some spotting done now.
Understand.
Oh, they have their own Marauder. Ah, it's just a fucking Challenger. Who the fuck sold them a Challenger?
Commander.
Right, you have jump jets for city mobility and nothing else.
Maximum speed.
Good to go.
Turns out, fighting up a hill sucks.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
And this is why we want side slip. Size delta is the only thing giving me a shot on this fucking thing. Out!
Firing everything I've got.
Waiting for orders. No shooting, just running. Got it.
Ah, yes, the wonderful food coma. It is a most wondrous thing.
Reporting. Major armor loss.
As for the nature of being alive, fire mission out.
Target confirmed. Mech warriors, show them what you got.
Mech warriors, show them what you got.
I think you're still sitting in barracks training. God, this is gonna take a fucking age to punch through all that fucking armor.
Ready to rock. All right, let's move.
Firestarter is finally in position.
Waiting on you, Commander. Pedal to the metal. Sensors locked on.
Lock 'em all. Ain't no one hiding here.
Yes, Commander.
You are authorized to full barrage him. Take him out, Zephyr. Ah, lucky ducky. God, they are all armored to the fucking teeth. Oh, chemical PVC, whatever. They do not like you, sir.
There's not much armor left in that location.
Are you actually looking for armor? Your arm's fine.
Yes, Commander. Confirmed. Engaging.
Primary target.
Boom!
Concentrate your fire and bring it down.
Oh no, it has a machine gun. That's...
Damage is
No, that's so bad.
Got something you want done?
That's a matter of debate where I want to shoot, because nah. How the Hold on. Paper doll. How did I hit its left side? Well, I guess I may as well get the Marauder, because it's got... I just bracket that thing better.
Give them everything you've got. Engaging with target.
Okay, they still got miles to go before they hit location. We're okay.
Waiting for orders.
Well, there goes the main battle tank.
Hostile eliminated.
The Challenger's honestly a really good tank. I've used it to great effect.
Roger.
Make his brain explode.
Firing. Tango down.
That'll kill.
Right. Who's next?
However, that was not the guy who melted your ice cube. It was this one. And all he's got is chem weaponry.
Accuracy through volume of 5.
And he's not doing so hot. Or rather, he's doing quite hot.
Yup.
Flamer's in range. Let's get cooking.
Engaging target.
The fact that he's still alive is a minor miracle.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
I mean, I might be able to tag him in the weak spot. Okay, he's got to be down after that. Yep, he's gone.
Let's go. Should have run.
Shake him, bake him, kill him.
Standing by.
That is a AC-10
Ready for
chump.
orders. Moving to position. Taking shot. That hit something good.
He's having a bad time.
How might I help?
If the front is just as armored as the back, there's no point, and I will just stomp you
Consider it done.
from the front.
Good to go. Engaging.
Waiting for orders. Sprinting. All weapons.
Oh god, he's all sandpaper now.
And there's more where that came from.
Ow.
Yes, Commander.
I will return the favor by lighting you up.
Target. One less target.
That's called eject, you fool. When you are nothing but structure.
Ready for orders.
Shape charge authorized and firing.
Oh, it's on now.
Roger that, Commander.
Firing.
Full whip. Go.
It doesn't matter how up armored you are, I will melt through all of it.
10-4. It's go time. I need a new target. What can I do for you? Got it.
Get him, Tarf! Get him! Wow, it's still alive.
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
Such a lucky ducky.
Commander? Acknowledged. Here it comes.
Alrighty.
Hey, I'm overheating.
Moving out.
Leopard inbound, Commander. I'll meet you at the LZ.
I think they're dead, Jim.
Mission successful.
Alrighty. Let's hope for some good loot. Honestly, the Challenger pieces are quite welcome. Cargo! Hell yeah! Challenger pieces. I guess the Varger pieces and the Marauder piece. Yeah, we didn't get all of the Challenger. We got most of it. There is very little in this world that I want, but I definitely want me a mountain of sea bills. What do we got? Large laser, lots of small weapons, magnification array, a Gauss rifle, streak 2s, piece of the thorn, ammo, long tom infernos. And not the greatest pulls, but it's definitely stuff. What else we got here? Let's see. That's a blackout, and I really don't feel like it.
You got a minute? I need a diagnostic on our primary docking column. I'm on it.
The Magistry doesn't currently like us, so, like... On the other hand, that's a whole lot of money. And I like money right now because I'm basically going for score. And I've got a whole shit ton of money I still need to do. Yeah, okay, so that is a shit ton of money, and I can just bribe the Mantis History later. How much is a bribe? Or rather, how good is a bribe? Loan. Where is the bribe? No, that's the loan, not a bribe. Ah, there we are. Bribe local officials. Thank you. Whether pay a hefty bribe, as long as your reputation is below 10. Thank you. Yeah, so we'll just pay the cats a shit ton of money.
If anyone wants coffee, I've got a fresh pot going on the forward galley. Pour me a cup. I'll be right there.
I already checked for stuff. Unfortunately, not great. So that would be a negative 30. That would bump us up to 15. Yeah, we can make that work. Why do I have a Fafnir? Hold on. Why do I have a Fafnir? When the fuck did I get a Fafnir? Right. Right, that's where the Gauss capacitor came from.
There's a lot of activity on the comms. You must be in on a dropship. Probably flying with it.
I was also thinking of maybe moving Roosh over to the Comstar variant of the Shadowhawk. It's a more robust version of the Shadowhawk. It's not Blakest. Also, hello, Zio. What do you mean, what one out? It's Dank, boss. They all look the same to me. Oh, the vote? Well, in regards to said vote, people definitely wanted to see some XCOM. People definitely wanted to see some Baldur's Gate 3 at some point. Other than that, there wasn't too much deviation from the vote, so all three will be seen at some point, but Baldur's Gate 3 is going to be sitting pretty for a while until I have absolutely reliable internet. Demolisher! I don't really need one. I don't really use vehicles in a primary battle tank situation. I already have the Mark II. Why do I need the Mark I? I actually haven't even heard of Ancient Domains. Cades of Clud is funny, though, especially how they got into a war with, you know, the silly, you know, Ugandan man. You know, it's funny that I have Santa's sled because it's kind of crap. I tried out Endless Sky. It's a fun personal game, but I don't think it'd be great for a viewer experience. At least as of the current time. Also, why did my months get shoved down by 3? Fighting in the Highlands. Let's get some other people in here to get some experience. Squirrel Wizard, what the hell were you piloting? You apparently piloting the archers. We'll shove you in the archer. Darmf can take it easy. Let's see. Oh, I know. There's a reason why we kept you in the 2H. Those improved jump jets and the weapons you got. Yeah, actually, that's fine. You can still stay in your old Shadowhawk. Get you in Shadowhawk. Don't need Adrenaline for this situation. Let's say Dr. Rex and the Crab. And then we'll keep the roster as is, because we do need some veterans to get some killing done in here. Neb is still wounded. Knifetail's still wounded. That'll take some time. Where is my Godzilla? Let's get her trucking. How does that have a multiplayer mod? I mean, to be fair, they had 2016. Well, Battletech 2018, they have an entire mod about it being a multiplayer, you know, Grand Wars thing, so, you know, if they can do that. The Library of Ruina mod is the multiplayer mod? That's weird. Ah, gotcha. Together in the library of Runa Tower. Or something like that.
Command interface initiated.
Ah, yes, Agamemnon. Fucking hell. Alright, Alpha Lance Task Force is up ahead. Our intel puts them somewhere in this area. Once we clear out the enemy lands, let's regroup at this location for extraction. Oh, right, listen. Mercenaries, do us all a favor and stay out of the way. Let the professionals work. This guy for real, boss? Shit, I said let him take all the enemy fire. Less overtime hours for my crew. Just stick near them and keep them alive, Commander. Doesn't matter who gets the kills as long as these professionals make it back more or less intact. Saddle up, Alpha. Let's clear this AO and go home. This is Argo Actual. Local government lands will cover your advance, and that won't be necessary, Argo. We got this. Just stay put and keep out of our fields of fire. Understood, Agamemnon. But we're under contract too. Then you can lift off and collect your payment. Agamemnon out.
What are your orders, Skipper? Roger that, Commander.
What's up, boss? Ready for orders.
He's actually our tech, and he's well, I believe his nationality is just straight up Chinese.
Confirmed. How's it going? Confirmed.
Got something you want done?
On blazing wings.
Holding action, Commander.
Yikes! That is a very scary thing up there.
Good to go. Yes, Commander.
Give him some missiles.
Engaging.
Oh yeah, he's fucked. 100% he's fucked.
I'm hit.
And Squirrel Wizard took a tap to the head immediately. That fucking sucks.
Waiting for orders. Double time.
Alright, Zio, light him up like the 4th of July. Because the missile plinked you in the head, that's why. That's an AC-10 that did some damage. Jesus. And this is why we don't front-end Mr. Helios. You're getting torn to fucking pieces.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Well, they are certainly lighting you up, sir.
Receiving you. Receiving you.
On Fury's wings, boys.
Copy that.
Light 'em up, Roosh.
Roger.
There goes the Gauss rifle. You do not have an XL. Yes, the friendly archer is what was packing the arching. Arch over. That's a charger. Commander, I'm seeing new contacts, probably the Carishan Lance. Hey, listen up, people. We've got another Lance in the AOS. We need to intercept them before they can flank us. Don't think he's listening to our comms at all, Commander. Better go handle that Sickle Lance before they do some real damage. It's just a fucking charger.
Light damage. Holding firm.
It has an LRM-20.
Good to go. Pedal to the metal.
Ah, I see Battle Lust has taken over Roosh over there.
Take this. When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
That is not a lot of armor.
Commander.
High explosive charge going out. That's just a hit.
Yup. All right, let's move.
Oh shit, that's a Hatamoto Chi. Giving what I'd like to call some of the good stuff to this one, I see.
I got you.
The Charger accepts slightly less shit.
Systems holding. Ready to get it on. Target locked. It's go time.
Yeah, I've got enough distance with the Hunchback to just get in there and kick his ass. But, oh yeah, there's Caretians out here. There is quite a few of them. Something's open. Arm is open.
Weapon system down.
Yeah, but he's not doing terribly
Yes,
hot
Commander.
regardless. I could just charge into this... Oh, wait, no. I actually can reach. Interesting. Well, this is about to suck for you a whole lot.
Yes, Commander. Target's taken a critical hit.
Yes, Commander.
Let's move. Acknowledge.
Pulse lasers. Because lasers can be accurate too.
Orders. On the move. Sweet.
Phoenix Hawk is almost on its ass. You want a punch, buddy? No? Okay. You do you there, oh god, they've got an artillery piece. Okay. Except that is literally what the pulse laser is designed to do. It is designed to be a hyper-accurate laser. An interesting observation there, Ossol. Also, welcome, welcome. That might be nasty.
I'm getting real banged up here.
I hear ya. Double time! All weapons are go! And there's more where that...
How are you still operational, dude? Jesus. Armor's literally pieces right now. Understandable. What's going on the 4? Oh, the Helo is going on the 4. And they've got something in the unknown that's going on a 4. Crap! Still, it is cute to see a grasshopper, even though it's not the, it's not a particularly nasty one at that range. I'm not fond of your artillery piece.
I'm losing armor bad. Reporting major armor loss.
Orders.
Try to get some distance. You're not bleeding out as far as I'm aware of, so...
Moving out.
Brace. If you're taking that much punishment and you're just not able to regain stability, you need a moment. Jesus Christ, there is nothing left of that Phoenix Hawk to blow up.
Commander?
You know what? Let's get you closer if we can do that. Yes, we can. So your main problem right now is probably just range. You. Fire.
Whatever you say, boss.
Oh, jeez. Oh, wow. We nearly fucking cored out the Hotto. He's not having a good time.
What's up, boss?
Actually, yeah, you can do significant damage. Battle Lord for some extra accuracy. Please do some counter-artillery work. Yeet!
Firing on target.
That got him right in the right torso where he's got literally nothing in there. Floating crits are not a thing that exists in this game, so that kind of blows.
Damage minimal. No retreat. Confirmed. Locking on with all weapon systems. Reporting. Critical hit.
What can that Phoenix Hawk do? It is literally all just structure except the head and the back plate. My man, you have lost! Abort! Leave before you die! Really? It still has its lasers package?
Light damage. Holding firm.
Okay.
Ready for orders.
I suppose if it had lasers, I can't fault it for fighting to the end.
Target acquired. Let's get this done, folks. Target neutralized.
It's probably about to get cored out here by the roughneck. Oh, yeah.
Aye, aye.
Thrust yourself into action. Take out the Hotto.
Aye, copy. Hell yeah.
That's a dead engine.
Hostile eliminated.
Awaiting orders. As you wish.
Get you some!
Engaging.
Get you some! The hell? Why didn't it fire the fucking... Did I turn it off? Thought I said it's slug.
Copy.
By the way, that is a weird dragon. What's it? It's armed with a grenade launcher. Really? You couldn't do better for a dragon? You had to get a periphery arms dragon?
Waiting on you, Commander. We can do this!
Wow, that engined out.
Did you see that? Did you see it?
That's a full helo. Oh god, they have another periphery. Wait. Yeah, that's just periphery. Why the fuck is this all periphery? Yikes. I know the local government doesn't exactly have good stuff, but wow, that's
Standing by.
not great. I think it was using a fuel chemical engine. A fuel cell chemical engine, so, the helos are primitive artillery mechs and unique in that role.
Damage is light.
Why do you hurt me, sir? That is a terrible pun and you know it. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Light damage. Hold it.
It, didn't really hit all that much, thankfully.
Yes, Commander.
It naturally resisted injury, though. But now, it dies.
Firing a full salvo. That's a kill.
Orders?
Alright, aim, aim. High explosive, light up the grasshopper.
Firing.
Direct hit.
My armor is peeling away.
Let's go.
How the hell? You're fine.
I'm on him.
Because they don't have to live on and go do interesting things. So they'll do the most damaging attack that they have if they think they'll hit.
Waiting for orders. Copy that. Next. Hostile removed.
Gotta love ammo depths.
Reporting.
I did turn it off. God damn it.
Yes, Commander.
Mistakes were made.
Good to go.
Good solid hit.
Receiving you. Confirmed.
That Oswar's not having a good time. Why the fuck did you drop a mortar on a friendly's head?
Waiting for orders.
Did it drop smoke? Is that smoke? Why the fuck did you drop smoke?
Firing everything I've got. Yeah, critic.
Losing armor.
He's out. Well, boss, how did it feel to work with real professionals? The targets are down and the good guys met it out. That's all that matters, Mayor.
Mission successful.
Well, it was a friendly mortar that hit the crab on the side of the head. It was not directly a headshot, though, so, you know, good stuff. Thank you for the paycheck. Oh, absolutely. Giving yourself cover through smoke is very nice. Just the fact that the smoke was directly located on our head was a little less than appreciated. Alright, let's go get us some more money. Money! Cock-a-lion. So speaking of, what can I do to upgrade some of my rooks? Oh god, yeah, you've got so much XP you need to expend. You want... Where is Side Slip? Side Slip! Target painting.
Training complete.
Good to go.
I think most people forgot there were smoke rounds in,
Mech warrior training complete.
words, in tabletop.
I'm receiving you.
Extra point of health, more shooty, that'll do.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Because sometimes there isn't a million trees on the board.
Standing by.
Oh god, E-Star's got experience. Shit. What does he pilot? He pilots whatever the hell. I'll just go with Precision Master. Having more people who can blap things in the face is nice, and it's a good generalist skill set.
Training complete.
Ready to get it on.
Samira, can I get a 5-1 check on our current position?
Roger that.
Mech Warrior training complete.
Good general level for our boy.
Waiting for orders.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Comivax get some levels.
I hear ya. Right here. Yup.
Training complete.
Commander?
Mech Warrior training complete.
Called shot bonus.
Yes, Commander.
Commander?
Still the slow road for Snivy, but if I totally wanted... You know what? Sure. Go learn how to drive your fucking mech, Snivy.
What can I do for you?
Waiting for orders.
511. Expected approach time 41.
Acknowledge. Approach time 4-1.
Training complete.
Well, too bad.
Ready for orders.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's experience time for Zephyr. Fuck. Command and control is initiative, sensor range, and resolve generation. Eagle Eye is sight, ranges, called shot bonus. I think command and control is probably the right way of going about it.
Mech Warrior training complete.
Yep.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Yep, good to go.
Ready for orders.
Gonna need to know what Rex wants to do with their life.
Awaiting orders.
Better piloting is necessary for better hit chance.
Standing by.
Commander?
Waiting for orders.
Yes, orders.
Also, if there's a Neb around, we can finally figure out what they can also get into a specialization track.
Training complete.
Not gonna just assume, because we don't exactly have a Nova anymore. Squirrel Wizard can finish basic, almost.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Yeah, that'll do for training for now. Anyway, let's go get paid. Because we're gonna go blow up some Lyrans today. We haven't seen a whole lot of Gargant out there as of late. Oh god, it's removed all your catapult. Oof. We can't tell, dude. That's just crazy, man. We could never guess. Too many options. Give me too many options here. Not the hell? No, get Zio back in there. Actually... Halepa can get more experience in the Avatar. But we haven't found any urban gods or urban kings. How can we slip if we cannot find?
Command interface.
Let's get in there. Saucy 6. Let's get 'em.
Commander? No problem. On my way.
I.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
As you
Drops are going good right now.